What are the most disturbing scientific facts? Fact 1. After a pregnant woman dies, gases that form inside her decomposing body can create enough pressure to expel the fetus. Fact 2. Antarctic penguins engage in disturbing behaviors, including sexually assaulting their newborn chicks, other females, and males, as well as consuming their newborns and engaging in necrophilic acts with their bodies. Groups of penguins may also form to attack, rape, kill, and eat other penguins over extended periods. Fact 3. Severe constipation can result in up to 10 pounds of feces accumulating in the colon. When you fart and smell it, tiny particles from your rectum may end up in your nose. Fact 4. Cognitive dissonance and confirmation bias significantly contribute to many political issues, as some people, even intelligent ones, ignore facts that contradict their political beliefs. Note, the claim about a pastor denying cognitive dissonance and attributing it to a conspiracy by Al-Qaeda and homosexuals is not a scientific fact and has been reframed as part of the broader discussion on cognitive biases. Fact 5. Some tumors, known as teratomas, can develop teeth, hair, bones, and in rare cases, complex structures like eyes, torsos, hands, feet, or other limbs. You can search for images online if you're curious, but be warned, it's unsettling. Fact 6. A blue whale can ejaculate up to 400 gallons of sperm. Fact 7. Blue whales accumulate up to 250 grams of earwax per ear, forming plugs up to 25 centimeters long. This earwax, which cannot be removed naturally, builds up throughout their lives. The wax varies in color, light when their diet is high in fat and darker during migration or fasting, and forms alternating layers that can be counted to estimate the whale's age, similar to tree rings. Fact 8. Chimpanzees engage in violent behaviors, including attacking rival clans, stealing and eating their babies, and raping fertile females before abandoning them. Chimpanzees also recognize human babies as similar to their own and have been known to raid villages, steal human infants, and then eat or sexually assault them in the jungle. Fact 9. Male gorillas may rip infants from their mother's arms and smash them against the ground to attract the mothers for mating. Surviving females may be brutally attacked by remaining chimpanzees, sometimes having their limbs twisted or torn. Fact 10. The part of the human brain responsible for disgust is suppressed during sexual arousal, explaining the existence of disturbing sexual fetishes. After orgasm, the disgust response often returns, causing some individuals to feel repulsed by their own fetishes. Fact 11. A 12-inch hagfish can turn an entire 5-gallon bucket of water into thick slime within a minute. Fact 12. Artificial vanilla and raspberry flavorings are often derived from castoreum, a secretion from beaver anal glands. Fact 13. Fecal microbiota transplantation, FMT, involves transferring feces from one person to another to treat severe gut infections, such as those caused by Clostridium difficile. This procedure can alleviate debilitating symptoms like constant diarrhea and abdominal pain within hours or days. However, it is not yet approved by the FDA, and many U.S. insurance companies do not cover it. Fact 14. The navel often harbors unwashed bacteria and debris. When explored, it can produce a foul odor, though some individuals may find theirs odorless. Fact 15. Newborn girls may experience menstruation 1 or 2 weeks after birth due to residual maternal hormones in their bodies. Fact 16. Dolphins have prehensile penises and can be sexually aggressive toward humans. In one study, dolphins grabbed a tracking-equipped mannequin with their penises, dragged it to an underwater cave, and repeatedly assaulted it while tearing off its limbs. Fact 17. Male giraffes strike the crotch of females with their heads to induce urination, then drink the urine to determine fertility. Additionally, due to their long gestation period, 90% of giraffes' sexual activity is male-on-male. Fact 18. Human skin and intestines are home to vast numbers of bacteria. Facial pores serve as toilets for bacteria, and there are more bacterial species in your gut than people on Earth. About 2 to 3% of your body weight, e.g., 6 pounds for a 200-pound person, consists of microorganisms. Fact 19. Rabbits must eat their own feces to survive because their digestive systems, evolved from carnivorous ancestors, are not fully adapted to extract nutrients from plant material. This process, called coprophagy, allows them to reprocess food for sufficient nutrition. Fact 20. Gray squirrels attack red squirrel nests and bite the testicles of male red squirrel infants to prevent them from reproducing as part of an ongoing conflict between the two species. Fact 21. Some insects, such as bedbugs, reproduce through traumatic insemination, where males pierce the female's abdominal cavity to deposit sperm directly. This also occurs in nematodes, sea slugs, and certain spider species. Fact 22. Individuals with Lesch-Nyhan syndrome, a genetic disorder, may compulsively eat their own lips and fingers. Fact 23. In the womb, babies drink and urinate amniotic fluid, recycling it continuously. Shed skin cells accumulate in the baby's first stool, called meconium, a black, tar-like, foul-smelling substance expelled in the first day or two after birth. Fact 24. Female hyenas have a pseudopenis larger than the male's actual penis. They give birth through this structure, which often tears or ruptures during delivery, sometimes leading to infection and death. Fact 25. If a human or other organism were infected with all possible parasites and then had its tissue removed, the remaining parasite mass would still resemble the host's shape. Fact 26. At least 1/3 of duck matings are forced. Female ducks evolve defenses to prevent pregnancy from rape, while males evolve to overcome these defenses, resulting in highly complex genitalia. Fact 27. Flies vomit digestive enzymes onto food to break it down before eating, meaning they leave vomit on anything they touch. Fact 28. The most common activity for people driving alone is picking their nose, something to consider when buying a used car. Fact 29. The horseshoe crab is a highly effective predator that has remained largely unchanged for over 150 million years. It doesn't actively hunt, but waits for prey to come near, then injects venom that liquefies the prey's internal organs.